right. Meg the monster is going for a walk. For some reason, Meg will not go out back anymore. We're going to have one of our friends over that has a little dog, so the little dog can show Meg, let's go outside. Because for whatever reason, I think it's day 4. Day 4 of her refusing to go outside. Come on, Meg. What is it? Come on. Ooh, we see another dog. That's exciting. Come on. Let's go find the park. Let's go find the park. Yeah. Another breezy day. Not quite as breezy as it's been, but breezy enough. I guess that's spring here in the Las Vegas area. Got a lot of wind. Kind of need to put those plants out for a while today, but not if it's too windy. Beat them up. Pretty flowers. Those actually look like somebody planted them. They don't look quite like the wild variety that we see here. They're beautiful. So how's everybody doing today? A little chilly. It's 50 and windy. I'm just wearing a sweatshirt today. I probably should have worn another jacket. Let's get a bag. Gotta get a bag as soon as she's done sniffing. I think she's looking for a pee spot. All right, come on, let's get a bag. Let's get a bag. Come on. I wonder if she knows what bag means. Well, one of us is tired. Actually, maybe 3 of us. It was a bowling night last night, so we don't get home until pretty late after bowling. It's a league that starts pretty late, like 6:30 at night. Okay, hold on for a second. Meg, help me out here a little bit. Oops. It's not cooperating with me today. It did. I feel like I could probably wear, Meg, oh goodness. I could probably wear one more jacket. Have a nice day. Come on, let's go. Crazy dog. Full of life, right? Okay, we have a bag, so we can go for a walk. A little brisk, won't fall asleep out here. So yeah, I was saying last night was a bowling night, and the league starts at 6:30, and his Thursday night game, he actually bowls 4 games on a team. Hey, Carson, our dog is a shelter dog. We think she's 5. Thanks for asking. Do you have a dog? We adopted her 2 years ago, and they said she was 3. They look at their teeth. She's got a lot of energy, so she probably is 5. Anyway, we're up late on bowling nights. I think we get to bed around 11 by the time we drive home. Oh, you have a dog. What kind of dog do you have? She's Siberian Husky and American Staffordshire Terrier, actually half and half. When we adopted her, they said she was a shepherd mix, and we knew she wasn't a shepherd mix. So we did one of those DNA tests. They're not actually expensive. I was really surprised because a friend of mine did that, and her dog was like 90 different breeds, and Meg is 50-50. Not that it matters. I think sometimes when you're rehabilitating an animal, it helps to kind of know what they are. Dogs can have different traits, character traits. Mostly she's just a really good dog. She loves her mommy the most, but she really loves her daddy too, just differently. We're kind of doing split duty. Ever since it got windy, she's refused to go outside. So I'm walking her in the morning and my husband's walking her at night. Because dogs really do have to go outside at least twice a day, right? Well, I'm thinking about what other seeds I need to start for the garden. I mean, it's just the beginning of March. It's way too early to really put anything outside just yet. Our nighttime temperatures have not been a consistent 50, and that's what you really need to put garden plants out. But I'm in the process of hardening out the ones that I have going. No, I just have Meg. I don't think I could handle 2 dogs. When we moved here, we had a roommate that had a dog, and we had a dog, and I was walking both of the dogs, but that was almost 8 years ago. Well, August will be 8 years ago. It's a lot of work walking two dogs, for me anyway. They get all tangled up around each other, and I think 1 is my limit. How about yourself? How many dogs do you have? You have 3 dogs. What kind of dogs do you have? Do you walk them on a leash? These poor dogs just spend their whole life behind a fence. Don't get walks. Meg's lucky. She has a mommy and daddy that loves her, and she gets walks. But yeah, I've got to figure out what I'm starting next. I think I want to start some flowers next, and I don't really grow a whole lot of flowers, but I've been sharing with friends, so I thought one of them might need a few flowers to be more cheerful, right? But I grow interesting flowers. I grow things that are medicinal or that have other purposes besides just being beautiful. Oh, so sometimes you walk. Well, one thing's for sure, it helps keep you moving, right? It keeps you moving. They say walking is like one of the most healthy exercises to do, especially as you get older. I used to be a long distance runner, and I loved it. I tell you, it was a great way to stay in shape, but it takes a toll on your joints. So, oh wow, Pitbull mix, Greyhound mix, and a Red Heeler. I bet your Red Heeler is beautiful. They're probably all beautiful, but Red Heeler just sounds pretty. I think dogs are a great addition to your family. You know, Meg's my little buddy. If my husband's traveling, she lets me know if there's any noise outside. And she's not really a barky bark dog, which is nice. Neither my husband or I would be real happy living with barky bark dogs. But she lets you know if there's anybody outside. And she's got a pretty good bark, because if they're not supposed to be there, they leave. Isn't that right, baby? Oh, you're 9 years old? That's awesome. Well, I could see why you might not be walking them. They'd probably be big enough to drag you. So enjoy your puppies. I bet you give them a lot of attention. Our dog loves treats. Does your dog love treats? Oh, it looks like we have somebody sunning themselves in a wheelchair. Hopefully they're doing okay. I guess actually if you think about it, that black asphalt strip is the warmest spot to sit because it attracts heat, because it's still a little bit cold here. I mean, not compared to where I'm from in Alaska, although they've had unseasonably warm temperatures this year at weird times. You hear Pitbull mix is chubby and the others are skinny. That happens. We have to be careful. People like Meg so much, they like to give her treats. And she doesn't mind taking them. So I walk her a lot just to make sure she doesn't put too much weight on. Sorry, Scam Likely has been phone bombing me lately. I wish those guys would go away. I block all those calls and they just keep coming. Oh, your dogs love treats too. That's awesome. I would say food is the key to their heart, right? That's actually how we got Meg to snap out of the state she was in. She was pretty much had given up on life when we met her. She was very withdrawn, pretty much gave up on people. And the first time we met her, she wouldn't even look at us. And so we were pretty sad. And we came back with bacon and sausage. And when she turned to look at me, because I was giving her bacon and sausage, I said, we're going to give her a try. And it was not without its challenges. It's really hard when you try to help an animal that's been mistreated. But now she is the most loving, affectionate animal. When am I ending? It just depends. I probably go for about 10 minutes on these walks. I mean, I walk longer than that, but I do videos. Oh, look at these flowers. I love flowers. I walk longer than that, but I do about 10 minutes. I mean, if somebody's talking with me, I'll go a little longer. It's always nice to have a little company out here on these walks. Me and Miss Meg. So I think that was actually a homeless person, and they have a wheelchair. I feel sorry for the homeless people, but I give them a little space. You just don't know. I'm glad they found a warm spot to sit in their chair. Oh, she may have found the spot. Maybe she's going to do her business. I'm definitely going to stand upwind because she lately kicks it all up, and next thing I know, it's in my hair and all over me. Yep, we found the spot. Let me get that bag back out. What a good girl. What a good girl. Let me tuck this phone away for a moment, just a minute, and clean this up. Wait for mommy. Oops. There we go. All right, Meg. Thanks for... We don't want messy messes all over. Let's keep this world looking beautiful. Meg did her business, and that's a good thing. You live in Linesville and Jamestown. Okay. We live in the desert of southern Nevada, about 25 minutes outside of Las Vegas. So is that by Virginia then? It sounds like Virginia. What a good girl. We gotta find a trash can. Get rid of this, huh? Good morning. Okay, I'm gonna guess Pennsylvania. Is it by Pennsylvania? It's by Medville. Okay, I'll have to look that up when I get home and I'm not streaming. Whoops. You got your foot caught there, girl. Well, it's gorgeous out, even with the wind. We got people out walking, enjoying nature. Sure is a beautiful day. Meg loves it. I love it. And I appreciate you joining in today. Thanks, Carson, for chatting with me for a bit. And appreciate y'all watching. Got a few people tuned in. And I hope you have a blessed day. Thanks for watching.